Nelly's got ink like a story untold. Her skin is a map of the brave and bold. Sipping her tea while the mic's on blast. Chasing the future, not stuck in the past. Nelly, Nelly, tell us what you know. Words like rivers, let the wisdom flow. Nelly, Nelly, inked and unbound. In your voice, the world spins round. Nelly, Nelly, tell us what you know. Words like rivers, let the wisdom flow. Nelly, Nelly, inked and unbound. In your voice, the world spins round. She's got a laugh that can shatter the rain, a wink that can turn all the rules insane. From London streets to the podcast air, she's a rebel queen with a dragon's flair. Tales of love, tales of fear, her words linger in your ear.
Yeah.
Ooh, Cardiff! Cardiff Electric! The most famous podcast in the world today! Cardiff Electric! He's so cool! Come out and play! He's the guy on the other guys are jealous of!
That's one hot potato.
'Cause he's the guy that all the girls wanna be with. Oh, Cardiff Electric, the most famous podcast in the world today. He's got great guests on his show, like Dr. Steve and some other people. We love you, Cardiff. Ooh.
Congratulations, you've unlocked All Apologies, a show about apology tours and demanding satisfaction. I'm your host, Trucker Andy, and with me, of course, every Sunday is your co-host, the lovely Nelly.
Hi, guys.
All burned out from a red hot Valentine's Day, I
Yeah.
assume. Yeah. Have you even gone to sleep yet? Have you just been up all night raging?
No, I was home for like 2 a.m., sat on my floor, feeding the cats trees like every good single woman on Valentine's Day.
I'm picturing a David Hasselhoff-esque experience of you eating a hamburger on the floor with your cat.
It's the way to do it.
But this is an extra special episode with an extra special guest. First time, long time. I'm a long time fan. I mean, Cardiff doesn't even know what show he's on right now. Welcome to the show, Cardiff Electric.
Oh, hello. Yeah. You said apologies.
Yes,
I thought this was
all
I thought it was all
apologies.
apologies. I thought we were just gonna do our thank you, come again for about an hour.
Oh, okay. We're gonna talk about poops with
Come again. No, a poo.
guest that looks like a poop. All apologies.
A poo na hasapima petalam.
The show's already going off the rails.
Yep. You asked for it.
Speaking of going off the rails, I know that the title card is about Rob Ford, but the great Eric Zane, EZ, sent me this other item that we can't not talk about. When I see things in the news, I try and keep it topical. Are you guys aware of Nicole Curtis on HDTV?
No, I can't say I
No?
am.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
heterosexual.
Yeah. Oh, really? Because she's not that hard to look at, Cardiff. If we're going to be honest and share this screen and with this
HGTV
headline.
thing that threw me off. Sorry.
Yeah. Does this look like something you
Oh.
would be interested in?
Oh, yeah. That's right up my alley.
She's not bad, is she?
Oh, I meant the N-word.
Yes. Nicole Curtis is losing her career and losing her mind. And
What does she actually do?
The great question. Let's take a look, shall we? This is it's maybe the least, well, I don't know. it's easy for a white guy to say that's not offensive when someone says the N-word, but it's like a Balin Dupree-esque cunt nuggets kind of way she just blurts this out.
Why? It's my last one. Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Nick, you gotta, can you kill that?
That is so weird. I've never used it in that context before.
I will now.
Yeah.
Like now that I know that phrasing, that's beautiful. It's poetry.
That was how that came into her brain. Is brilliant. I love that.
Now, have we considered one of the cameramen may have farted while they were shooting,
Yeah.
and he might have been?
Yeah,
Is that possible?
that's all I've been considering. But yeah, she said that I want to be clear, the word in question is wrong and not part of my vocabulary and never has been. And I apologize to everyone. And I'm grateful for the 15-year journey we've shared. It's been a meaningful chapter, but my focus isn't on my career. My focus at this moment is rightfully on my relationships and my community and people who truly know my character, where my heart is. I love people who just like casually spit out the N-word are just like, oh, that's not my character. It's just like ingrained in you. You didn't even think to not use it. It just comes out of you. That is your character.
They're all just sorry they got caught. That's all.
Your character is Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Best character ever.
Best character.
But I want you to think about this. I want you to look at this from another angle.
Sure.
So this was a current show on HGTV.
It was for 15 years. Rehab addict.
So
N-word addict.
So, and it's obviously not a live show. So someone on that show, someone who worked on that show, decided I would rather lose my job to take down this bitch.
Yes.
So she has to be a problem. Like if somebody was willing to leak that and lose their job, to just fuck her over, she must have been a problem.
I had not thought of that. Like, why?
Yeah, because she did say, "Can we
out?
delete that?" So it must have been pre-recorded.
And that was an employee of hers that she said that to. So somebody decided, nope, I'm putting this. I'm giving this to TMZ.
Yeah. She the first thing she said was, "Can we bury this and have it never see the light of day?" And somebody said, "No, we can't rewind the internet."
But again, I doubt it was live.
No, it wasn't live.
Yeah,
you're right.
so.
Somebody's fucking her.
Somebody does not like her.
Insufferable cunt. Something like that. Anyway, thanks Eric Zane for submitting that to the show. Hey, everybody, if you're watching this live and you see somebody scream the N-word in public, send it to me. That's all I want to talk about. No, I'm just kidding. But
don't know your children, your family.
Sorry, guys. The footage. I'm so excited. I premature Rob Forded. But
speaking of fart,
yeah. Rob Ford in the house, everybody. This is something that we've covered in the past. Cardiff, we've been going back when the show was brand new. We were audio only, and we had all of our best ideas when Michael Richards, speaking of fart N-words, somebody melting down in public in a racial way, but John Cena with the Mandarin Chinese apology. These were all things that we covered audio only. So we've been going back and revisiting some of the greatest hits. And that, of course, includes Mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford. He had 20 years of melting down on camera, something like that, Cardiff?
No, we honestly, it wasn't long enough, Andy. It wasn't long enough.
Okay.
He died too soon. He died too soon.
He did die way too soon.
Thank you, Prairie Judge. I'm hearing that I'm very loud. Are you guys being blown out? Is this better or worse?
No, you sound fine to me.
No, you sound actually a little low to me. But
oh, okay, Prairie Judge, turn your stereo down. Your hi-fi that you're listening to this on. But Rob Ford was infamously caught on camera with a crime boss of some kind, Mohammed Soya Saeed, an associate of the Dixon City Bloods, a local criminal gang involved in drug activity. Others present.
Oh, they were smuggling in like guns and drugs. They were the people who were smuggling all the drugs and guns in.
Yeah.
That's who you're supposed to hang out with. There's lots of crackheads. Why would you choose them ones?
You have to grease the wheels if you're an organized crime syndicate, and part of that is paying off political figures with crack, apparently. So they have this summit. Yeah, okay, now they're telling me I'm low in the guys. Stop fucking with me in the chat.
I do think you're low.
All right,
To be honest.
All right, thank you. Sorry, Prairie Judge. Just turn it down. But Prairie Judge is like our biggest supporter around here. He's always here, so I listen to him. When Prairie Judge talks, I listen. That's the end of it. So anyway, this is Rob Ford meeting with some organized crime syndicate, and they're gonna go. There's gonna be some choice words and some choice crack. But oh yeah, there's a little bit of a runway into the incident.
Don't know. Your children, your family, your kids, your fucking footballers. Your kids that play football. That's what drives you. Family, kids, and your fucking.
I'm right wing. I fucking take these kids on my.
You're right wing?
No, they say I'm just right wing.
Oh yeah.
Radical fucking guy.
Sure. I love how they're just fucking with him. Like, oh,
Do you know what?
Right,
do you know what though? We've all been there when it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and you're in a kitchen, and these two people are having two different conversations, and neither of them are really listening to what the other one is saying, and they're both just like going for it. I've been there so many times.
Yeah, last night apparently.
Yeah, with my cat.
Yeah, you and your cat smoking crack, talking about being right wing.
Got the catnip going wild.
Dame Taft, thanks for the two. I gotta do my Husey. If Tukey apologizes to OJ, will he be on here? I'd love to get OJ on here. This I've said this before. I think it's just it's a long road to hoe, as they say, Cardiff. But
yes,
I want people that have had falling outs to come on here and make amends. So if Rocco and OJ want to bury the hatchet, I hope that they choose this platform for all of your public apology platforms.
You should be a platform where people come on to make their apology. I think that's what Dame Taft is saying. Yeah, Tuka should come on here and apologize.
Apologies. That would be great. A live apology.
Andy, I'm sorry.
Yes. I just feel like it would turn into people demanding apologies of me for putting on a bad show. But that's my fear. That's why I haven't done it yet. But yeah, if anybody wants to come on here and issue an apology or bury the hatchet, let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is the Liberals then?
I'm not gonna leave back. Leave back fucking. That's right now.
Trudeau right there. I'd like to get that fucking Justin Trudeau and shove my foot as far up his ass, because I'm sure it goes real far. I'm sure I'll tickle his fucking nose hairs with my foot up his ass, because he's such a fucking shit digger, man. I hate Trudeau, man.
She's just saying.
Fucking bullshit.
We can all picture what this woman looks like, right? Like, I'd actually love to see her face, but we can totally picture what she looks like.
She's terrifying. I can't even see her, and I'm terrified. I just love that they're shitty. They're just like, True Castro is a piece of shit, right? That guy. Mm-hmm. Does everybody across the board hate Justin Trudeau?
Yes. It's pretty widely hated here. Yeah. We're glad he's gone. I don't even think he was prime minister at that point.
Oh, okay.
No.
What he just was going up through the ranks?
Probably, yeah. He was probably coming up. The day he started politics, everyone was like, "Okay, he's going to be prime minister one." Because he's
hot.
Stupid royalty.
Yeah, he's a plant.
Yeah, but
okay. he's a tuber.
The thing with Rob Ford and over there in your country, Andy. Maybe in Nelly's country, they know this. But in your country, Andy, Rob Ford was a personality long before he became famous for smoking crack.
Yeah.
That's actually how he became mayor. He used to do morning radio.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He was like a political pundit?
He was a city councilor. So he was a city councilor for years, but he started going on. We had. I'm sure you had it there too. Mojo Radio. Did you have that bit when some of the radios they were trying to do talk radio for guys? Mojo Radio.
Some of these clips came from a Mojo TV. Maybe that's like a spin-off of that.
Yeah, it probably was that. Yeah. But they had Mojo Radio, so he'd come on the morning show and talk shit about other people in council. He'd go through and read like other city councilors' expenses, the things that they were spending money on, things that they had voted. Like he was just beating the shit out of every other councilor that kind of disagreed with him.
Yeah, they would all disagrees with it. They wouldn't sit with him when they had the meetings. Nobody would go anywhere near him. They absolutely fucking hated him. He was despised by all of them.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a little bit of that right here when in this next clip called Antics, because he's mainly known for his like Chris Farley-esque, like Good Time Charlie kind of personality, where nobody in the political landscape thinks that he's taking anything that seriously. Mm-hmm. But that's the populace wants to drain the swamp kind of guy, right?
Exactly.
That's going to be a man of the people.
He was Trump before Trump.
Yeah.
Councillor Ford, please direct the question through the chair to the staff.
Again, who do I speak to about the proper code of conduct?
He's the best.
A literal bull in a china shop, just plowing into women. I like that he was doing a lot of space work with his improv. Like, now I'm in a car picking up a hooker, pulling out a gun like Michael Scott. It's like he's just carrying on while they're trying to pass a budget or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he was making fun of another counselor who had been arrested for drunk driving in that first clip.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
She was making a statement or something, or she was arguing whatever, but she had been recently charged with drunk driving, so that was the driving, drinky motions towards her. Yeah.
So now I'm so glad that you're here for this because
I've got all the again. You guys got the clips. But you didn't get the like. This was 24/7 news here.
Yeah.
Each and every day. What did Rob Ford do today? What did Rob Ford do today? It was the cover of the papers. We still had newspapers back then too. It was fantastic.
We have somebody who's obviously not a regular on the show sneaking in for an appearance. The prank.
Hello. Yeah, is Cardiff Electric there?
You're in luck. He's here for one.
Sounds like a fart to me.
Well, why don't you run after your friends? Fuck. See it?
You got me.
Thank you for trying.
It's my fault because I told him that the link that I send him when he does come on the show is always the same link. So no, he knows.
Don't tell everybody that.
Well, now I know.
I gotta change the link. No,
my bad. This is totally my bad. I apologize.
No, that prank master has carte blanche to come on the show whenever, so it's fine. But now it's the worst kept secret in podcasting. But okay, so this is possibly my favorite clip of the package because
this can't be your favorite. This is great.
It's not. No, I mean there is
the one. Yeah, there's the one.
That Blind Mike, he put the cart before the horse.
Even Blind Mike could see it.
Yeah,
it was so.
But this one is like the unfiltered, like pure Rob. This is like the way he is when. But if you were being overwhelmed by paparazzi in the media and they're trespassing on your property, my other favorite part of this is that this house is not impressive. It looks like a real shithole, but I just love him freaking out on these people.
I will say it's in a very nice neighborhood, but yeah, it's just a basic. This was the basic the mom's home for years.
Well, when you're on the take from organized crime, you don't flaunt it by buying an awesome new house.
Yes.
You gotta lay low, like the good fellas say.
Are you a focus of the police?
Guys, can you get off my driveway, please?
Sandra Lisi.
Can you get off my driveway,
What
please?
can you tell
Can
me
you get off my driveway, please?
What can you tell me?
Can you get off my property, please? Can you get off my driveway, please? Can you get off my driveway? Can you get off my property, please? Can't.
I think he just got a new driveway. Is he very, very worried about the integrity of his driveway? Because
we take our driveways very seriously here.
Yeah. We screen in our garages and decorate them like Italians, and we care a lot about the integrity of our driveways. But I have dealt with people like this when I was delivering beer. They get very upset when they put in a new parking lot and then you come up and start fucking it up. They get very mad in this Rob Ford-esque way.
Don't get off my property! I'm leaving! Take it off my property! I'm leaving!
Now the reporter is fighting fire with fire. I can scream too. All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Get off my property. Thank you.
We're off your property.
Thank you very much.
Tell us about your investigation.
What don't you understand? Get off the property, partner. Get off. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Are you the focus of the
Thank you.
drug investigation
Thank you.
related to
My crack smoking shirt. This just seems like a bad SNL bit. I could just say an SNL bit.
Excuse me, reporters. I have evidence to destroy. Please leave.
Yeah, it seems like an SCTV bit. See, SCTV, Nelly, is a Canadian sketch show for old men. But
the best.
Sandra Lisi, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you.
What will you tell us about the
Thank you.
information
Thank you.
released today?
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. That, I don't know why that one is one of my favorite clips.
He called for the police chief to release the video, didn't he? Like called the bluff of the police chief. He was like, "Yeah, release it there." And he called the bluff, and then they actually did release it.
That's interesting. I mean, people just do they not have stand your ground laws and no trespassing? Like, what? These people don't seem to give a fuck that.
It's Canada, not America, Andy. Nobody's getting shot in the driveway.
Not New York, anyway. But I just thought it was interesting that they're just like, fuck you. It's the mayor saying you're trespassing, get off my lawn, and they're just like, fuck you, dude. They don't care.
But again, he did, like I said, he built for years and years and years, he built this animosity towards the left, we would say, on council. And the media was always very favorable to that. Like he had his supporters. Rob Ford definitely had his supporters here, but the media was not one of them. That's a fact, Jack.
Well, but he used that to his advantage because every time anything was ever said about him, he'd go, "Well, the media hates me. The media are lying. You see, they all hate me. This is all lies." So we would use it to his advantage that they didn't like him.
Again, very, very much Trump before Trump. Like Trump could have just taken he took the Rob Ford playbook. He might have swapped out a little bit of child diddling for crack, whatever. We don't know. I don't know.
I wish you'd end up like Rob Ford. I'm sorry. Moving on.
And no, I've never smoked crack, Mason.
Yeah, they all smoke crack.
Not like Rob Ford, at least. I smoke mine. I smoke mine with a pen.
I freebase it. No, he was freebasing it, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about crack.
Yeah, I'm not a crack fan.
Not
I know
my
it stinks.
Crack.
That's all I know.
I'm into other crack. All right. You said that he's been around forever. So the scandal was like 2013, but I think this next clip of him on Jimmy Kimmel is from 2003. So that speaks to your point that he's been in the media and in the public eye and as a public official for
really 2003
years. That's what this said. Maybe I'm wrong.
That seems off, but it's possible. It's possible, but it seems
off. But this is him appearing.
People seem very angry that I was having you on the show tonight. People from Toronto. You know about Rob Ford's domestic abuse, drunk driving, racism, homophobia, and inability to tell the truth too, right? Is there any validity to any of these things? I mean,
is that all I got?
Are you homophobic?
No, I'm not homophobic.
Do you think if you had more gay friends, you would not wear that tie?
Yeah, that was definitely during the peak of the scandal.
Oh, okay.
When he
So
appeared on
yeah,
camera.
maybe I just forgot the one off of the fucking year. Anyway, he looks like a fucking supervillain. He looks like the Kingpin, and yeah, he's just like Tommy Callahan running for. He's selling auto parts and making a spectacle of himself. He just loves to be. He loves the attention, right, Cardiff?
Yeah,
Is that
absolutely.
a lot of people are trying to keep things under wraps, and then other people their approach is to be high profile and harness the power of the common man.
The biggest shame of all this is that Chris Farley wasn't alive to play Rob Ford.
Yeah, right. I think Chris Farley died in '97, and then Rob Ford comes along, and everybody's like, "He's back, everybody!" And he's running for mayor. It's amazing. I honestly think that was a lot of his appeal, is that he reminded everybody of the beloved Chris Farley. No, agree,
Yeah.
disagree. Now,
Yeah, he was just a happy, jolly, fat guy. Everyone loved him.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loved him.
Okay, so then every villain needs a hero, Cardiff.
Yes.
For every Stuttering John, there's a Donna G. You know.
Yes.
For every Karmic, there's a Gummy Chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
And for every Rob Ford, there's a Bill Blair, the chief of police, that was trying to fuck up Rob Ford's re-election campaign. Is that the bread and butter of why Rob Ford hates Bill Blair so much?
No, it wasn't trying to necessarily that. It was more again, Bill Blair was a very big opponent to everything.
Yeah.
Rob
Was he running for office as well?
I believe he did run for mayor at some point.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I believe later.
Yeah. Rob's like, I'm trying to run for mayor, and Bill Blair's like, could you stop pulling up to a re-election campaign event, blackout drunk? And Rob's like, fuck you, no. So this is footage of, I think, is this him freaking out about like basically yeah. So this is him talking to Brother Doug, right? The most Canadian name. Aren't they both? Oh, Doug McKenzie, right? In Strange Brew. And this is Doug Ford. Yeah. Doug Ford, who basically just looks like a slimmer Rob Ford.
Not anymore.
Oh, now he looks the same. Yeah. Is he still around?
He is the premier of Ontario. So he's like
he's the king of Canada.
He's like the governor of Ontario, essentially. Okay. Yeah, he's a big deal. He's the one that he's. I don't know if you know, he's going back and forth with Trump a lot on the tariff stuff, and he's causing some shit, causing some trouble. He's a big deal now. He's a big deal.
Okay. So this is Rob ranting to Doug how he's basically going to beat the living shit out of Bill Blair.
Okay. Fucking guy. I'm telling you, it's first degree murder.
Oh, he's also high out of his mind.
I'll tell him also, brother.
Give me the phone. I'll make it.
No holds barred, brother. He dies or I die, brother. I'm talking no. Brother, you've never seen me fucking go, brother. You think so, brother? But when he's down there, I'll rip his fucking throat out. I'll poke his eyes out. I will when he's dead, I'll make sure that motherfucker's dead. I need fucking 10 minutes to make sure he's dead. It'll be over 5 minutes, brother. So I've done it 10 minutes.
After you win,
brother, it'll be a bad. I'm a sick motherfucker, dude. But no one's gonna fuck around me. My brothers are. Don't tell me we're liars. These birds, the little birds like this is fuck, daddy. My Randy watches a birds, like 80 little birds, probably. Right, both it's your brother.
A sure sign that someone is high is when they start shadow boxing. That's when you know that the drugs have hit. Like the shadow boxing comes out.
Not even a YouTube's terms of service from this guy. Jeez,
he's being attacked by invisible birds. It's like a WWE promo. It's like the Ultimate Warrior threatening. When I get Bill Blair in the squared circle, brother, I'm gonna put him in the camel clutch. Make sure he's dead. It's only gonna take 5 minutes, brother. He's the best. This guy's the fucking best.
I just need to go fucking by myself. Let my fucking underwear. I want to go with this guy. I need 15 minutes. That's all. No fucking interference, brother. If I win, I will fucking donate.
These guys are pros, buddy.
Yeah? No problem, bro. No problem. I need 15 minutes. I need 15 minutes.
Too much time.
No, I need
5 minutes.
No, I'm not doing it for 5. No. I'm doing it 5. I'm gonna prepare for it. I'll call it, and I'll fucking make it. In that ring.
If only we were alive today to fight Bill Blair at Legion of Skanks Fest in New Orleans. It could be the undercard for Stuttering John. That's the event I want to see. And okay. But you see these videos where he's smoking crack with the organized crime. He's threatening to beat up the chief of police. And you start to think this guy's a problem. And then you see footage like this. And you're like, oh, what? Come on. He's just a fun-loving guy.
He's definitely Trump before Trump, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Oh man, if he did the hoodie,
such a good dance.
Yeah. See, yeah, you see that, and you're like, crack what? Beat up the chief of police? Who? It's fine. Let's have a dance party with Rob Ford.
Best. I miss him every day.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've got the clip, Andy, of when he's talking to them about doing the crack. Have you got the clip of him when he says, the report says, so he goes, ask me the question that you want to ask me. He goes, do you smoke crack? And he goes, have I smoked crack? Yes. Do I smoke crack? No.
You think I don't have that clip?
You better have that clip. That's my favorite.
Can you explain the video? You asked me a couple questions, and what were those questions?
Do you smoke crack cocaine?
Exactly. Yes, I have smoked crack cocaine.
When,
but no, do I? Am I an addict? No.
Fucking brilliant.
I can stop anytime I want.
That one and the one about the pussy is the best two things that he's ever said.
That's the thing about crack. It's not addictive, so it's fine. Okay? What are we talking about? Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see over here. And yeah, so he's finally copping to the fact that people are onto him. The footage is out. There's no hiding from it. So he's like, yeah, who hasn't partaken a little bit of the crack rock?
When you're hanging out with Somalian drug dealers, why not?
Yeah. They kind of had a gun to my head. Like, literally, I had to smoke crack or they wouldn't give me my payoff.
Yeah.
That's what organized crime leaders do. They say, smoke this or I'm going to know that you're wearing a wire.
Yeah, I was
and
undercover.
they hold a gun to your head until you smoke the crack. That's what that video was. And now that he's busted,
Take.
Hey guys, it turns out that OJ does want to come on and make a public apology. Let's hear OJ out.
Hi, OJ.
Is your refrigerator running?
Aw.
All right.
Aw. That wasn't OJ.
Oh, I've been duped again by the prank master.
Fooled.
Why do I keep derailing my own show with this shit? So now we get to the apology. You know, this is why this is on the show. You know, this is the kind of thing we go looking for.
The revelations yesterday of cocaine, escorts, prostitution has pushed me over the line. And I used unforgivable language. And again, I apologize. These allegations are 100% lies.
Wait, are they?
Yes.
It's on camera.
Oh, it's AI.
I was going to say, you can't even blame AI at this time.
We had it here. We had AI here in like 2010. We've had it forever. It's just reaching the rest of the world now. It's Canadian AI.
I was eating ice cream and somebody superimposed a crack pipe into my hand instead of the spoonful of Rocky Road that I was enjoying, and that's deep fake Canadian technology, not me smoking crack.
No.
But now he's going to do some tap dancing about, this is like semantic arguing about you didn't ask the right questions, and that's on you. If you didn't know that I was high on crack, it's because you didn't ask the right questions.
Define sex.
I want everyone in the city to see this tape. I'd like to see this tape. I don't even recall there being a tape and a video, and I know that, so I want to.
Well, you definitely didn't know you were being recorded.
And that
fucking high.
That right there, I believe, is the crux to everything. I believe that is the reason. He's like, yeah, bring out the tape. I want to see release the tape. He did not believe there was a tape. He did not remember any of that happening. He thought it was all bullshit. And he was, I believe he was as shocked as everyone else when the tape came out.
Yeah. He was the most surprised. 2K coming in with 5. Crack is just what they call maple syrup in Canada.
That's right.
Put it on everything over there.
Tree crack.
Yeah.
I want to see the state that I was in, but that's exactly it. That's a guy. I don't know what else I can say to you. Okay, so I wasn't lying. You didn't ask the correct questions. No, I'm not an addict.
My favorite thing is I'm not lying. I was just that wasted that I don't remember doing it. Like, that's a better argument. Like, I was that shit faced. That's how drunk I am all the time that I don't even remember smoking crack.
You should have offered some to all the reports. Here, you try it and see if you remember. Here, go.
It's like lying to your wife shit about this is like, honey, I never fucked another woman. I never said that. I never. I was if I'm too blackout, drunk, and high to remember fucking a South Korean stripper, then how could I have done it? That's
wasn't me.
Yeah, it's a semantic.
The crack pipe gets smoked in the forest, and there's no one around to hear it, does it?
Exactly. And this is the one that everyone remembers. This is the greatest hit of Rob Ford.
Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I want to eat a pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life tour. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home.
What about drinking and driving, Mayor? What about drinking and driving?
Line ever. Oh my god, that is my favorite thing he's ever done. Nobody even asked about her. He brought that up all on his own, uninstigated. Yeah, I didn't say I wanted to eat a pussy. I have enough to eat at home. Just my guy. Re-elect him.
Now I gotta go home. I'm hungry for pussy. I'm out of here.
Resurrect and re-elect Rob Ford. That is
best
for 2028. He could get elected over here now. He could do whatever he wants.
Well, we can't. He's dead.
Get Doug over here. I want the Jim Belushi of Fords over here running for president in 2028.
At some point, Doug will be running for prime minister. That's a Cardiff Electric guarantee.
That's a fact, Zach.
That's a fact, Zach.
Ah, okay. And Cardiff, did you have? I know you said yesterday that you'd shared the story a couple of times on Bedabbling Live or Tukey Soup or whatever, and I think you shared it with me offline. Is that something that you want your personal connection to Rob Ford?
No.
You know what? After I finally get you on the show, you're going to refuse to share it.
Of course, I've got to. Well,
some people don't know it.
I hesitate to tell this story because I'm not 150% clear if it was him or not. But
I mean, they all look alike over there.
They do. The brothers all do look very similar.
Is there more than just Doug? Is there other?
Oh yeah,
brothers
there's a Randy.
Great.
There's a Randy, and Randy is exactly what you think Randy would be. Randy is the embarrassment of the family.
Yeah.
So Rob is not. I want everyone to understand there is someone in the family that is more embarrassing to the family name than Rob, and it's Randy. But yeah, I'm
Googling Randy Ford right now.
Yeah, I think they have a sister. I think they have a sister too. But I had been Cardiff moved around a lot. Let's say my father was let's pretend my father was in the military growing up, and we moved around a lot. So I went from high school to high school to high school for a while.
Yeah.
Town to town, whatever. We moved around. But for about 4 months, I went to high school right around the corner from where Rob Ford lived. That house you saw, I went to high school right around the corner from there. And I just shown up in this school. And you've met me, Andy. I am a giant. Is it safe to say I'm a large man?
They grown big up there, guys.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned.
So I was also a large boy back in the day. And I was probably, this is probably the second week of school. I'm in this new school. I'm just trying to not get in trouble. That's all I'm trying to do is just not get in trouble. I was a piece of shit as a teenager, but I'm just trying not to get in trouble. And one day I'm walking down the hallway and all I hear from behind me is, "You, leather jacket, turn around."
Cool guy in the leather jacket.
Yeah. And I turn around and there is the football coach of the school, Coach Ford.
Yeah.
So again, this is why I'm not sure if it was him or one of his brothers. I'm pretty sure it's him because he always coached football.
He was a coach. Yeah. While he was mayor, he was coaching football still because he got in trouble for using his office thing to get
stationery.
Money. Yeah, the stationery to get money for his local football team and coached.
It wasn't that school, but it was a school close to that. So again, I'm pretty sure it was Rob. But he calls me over and I'm like, oh fuck, what did I do now? Like I'm just trying to keep my head down and actually go to school and get my shit done. And he goes, You're coming to the football meeting tonight. I'm the football coach. You're coming to the meeting. I want you on the team. You're coming tonight, 4:00, whatever it is, be there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'll be there. Whatever you say, sir, I'll be there. And not an intimidating man. He wasn't a big, tall guy. He was a short, stocky, whatever.
You were flattered. He was like a porn producer meeting you at the bus station.
Yeah.
Fresh off the bus.
Exactly.
He's like, you look like you got what it takes to be on the football team, kid.
Exactly. And just so you know, I've never played football. I didn't know the rules of football. I knew nothing about football at this point.
American football.
American football, yes. I play Canadian football. No free catch.
Not that soccer shit.
So I show up to the meeting after school, and he points to me. He says, "Cardiff, get up here." Stands me up at the front of the room in front of the entire football team and starts yelling at every single one of them. He's like, he points to me and he's like, this thing has been walking around this school for 2 weeks and not one of you brought him to football practice. This monster is here and he could have been part of our fucking defensive line and none of you thought to bring him to football practice. You're all like, I swear he gave everyone laps after this. But then he sat me down and he's like, I want you on the team. I want you to blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know anything about football. He's like, I don't care. We'll teach you the game. We'll teach you everything. He goes, but I got some rules. No smoking, no drugs, no drinking. Like he gave me the whole, like, you got to be clean. You got to be at practice 6 a.m.
Yes. Only for me and my brothers, not for the team.
There's not enough crack in this town for the football team and the coach to smoke.
Yeah. So I can't have the whole football team depleting the crack supply. Yeah. So rules for thee and none for me, Cardiff.
But yeah, I do believe I showed up to one practice and never showed up again. I wanted to focus on my music, Andy. I wanted to focus on my music. So
She's so damn sexy. It was only half written at this time.
Exactly. I hadn't finished it yet. But there was always rumors in that neighborhood too, though, that Doug and Rob were the local drug dealers. The local drug dealers at the plaza. Just saying.
What about
allegedly
suave motherfucker Randy Ford? This guy.
There he is. Here's Randy. There's Randy.
You're
He
telling
looks
me
like oh god, what's his name? Who always Perry. He looks like Perry though, the fucking hat on.
Perry
Do you know Perry?
Caravello?
You know, yeah.
Oh
Looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
Perry.
Is that his wife or his mom?
That's his
Is
mom.
this
That's the mom.
does he have a mandolin in that?
Take a nap, Randy.
He looks tired.
But yeah, Randy's a problem. Randy's a problem.
Yeah, who was that? Bill Clinton's brother that they always were hiding. Bill's out
Oh
on
yeah.
Arsenio
Or Billy Beer. What was Billy Beer?
It was Carter, Billy Carter.
Billy Carter. Yeah. But yeah, they've all got one.
Yeah, there's always a black sheep. There's always a Randy Ford. There's always a Joe Six-Pack to a trucker Andy running around out there, embarrassing the family.
Mm-hmm.
Cardiff.
Yes.
Any other insights to Rob Ford? Anything that we didn't cover that just lives in your brain rent free about Rob Ford?
Again, I honestly wish if someone could do a deep dive in him. The morning radio show stuff was. I used to listen to it all the fucking time. It was like he had taglines. So the reason he became mayor was because of one phrase.
Okay.
Trump had drained the swamp.
Yeah.
But Rob Ford had stopped the gravy train.
Is this because of the trash? There was a strike on, wasn't there?
That was really that was kind of he definitely used that. He was on the radio every fucking day screaming about the garbage strike. So we had a garbage strike, as many
in summer
big cities
as well.
did. Yeah, summer garbage strike. You'd have to bring your garbage to the dump. There was just piles of garbage on the street. It was, but every big city's gone through that. But he definitely used that as a launching pad. But stop the gravy train. He would scream, "Stop the gravy train!" It was. There were airplanes flying with "Stop the gravy train." His family owned a company, and they'd put giant signs up on the highway, "Stop the gravy train! Stop the gravy train!" That became like the phrase that got him elected. That was his drain the swamp. But
there is a documentary on Netflix, Trainwreck series, and they've done an episode on Netflix about Rob Ford. That's how I knew about him when I watched that, and it's really, really, really funny. Like that is a great one. It's a good deep dive into him.
But I wish there was tape of the radio stuff, because again, a lot of that stuff is just gone. Nobody was recording AM radio in Toronto. I'm sure somebody's got it, but there was
Jib. If anyone can find it, it's Jib. Jib, you're in the chat. If you can find it, anyone can.
Go get it.
And Nelly, you spent a little bit of time in Canada. Was this the Rob Ford era? Was that the Nelly era of Canada when it was Rob Ford?
When was Rob Ford? I'm like, what year was Rob Ford?
2013.
Yeah, 20.
I was 11 years old in 2013, Andy. I wasn't going to Canada then.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Yeah,
to be an 11-year-old smoking crack in Canada.
No, I wasn't 11. I was almost 20. No, I was almost 20. I'm not good at maths. No, I was in Canada like 2019, 2020. So
he would have been. He was gone by then. Too soon.
Yeah,
gone too soon.
I would have loved to have met him.
Rest in piss. No, man, it really is. I remember that when it was happening in real time, and it just being so sensational and delightful and entertaining. And I was, it's always funny when it's happening to somebody else. But it was happening to you. You're like, what the fuck? But
I gotta say, for me, so Canadians have a complex. Like the old trope where the band says the name of the town on stage, "Hey, Cleveland," and Cleveland goes nuts. That's Canada. We love when we get acknowledged. Like when the Simpsons make a Canada reference, it's front page news. Hey, they said Canada. They went to Toronto in the latest episode of The Simpsons. So again, I've known Rob Ford for years. I used to hear him on the radio. I used to hear him talking shit. He's on the cover of the newspaper. And then all of a sudden, Opie and Anthony are talking about Rob Ford. And Howard Stern is talking about Rob Ford. I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. We've made it. We've made it. We have our Marion Barry. We've done I was so excited that he was just falling apart, and the whole world was actually watching along with us. It was great. It's like we made it.
Oh my God, Jib has actually found some of the morning shows. He's actually found.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's great.
Oh, yeah,
He's
he was
sending it over to
fantastic.
you. I can
Yeah,
only
yeah.
imagine that Huey Lewis must fucking hate touring in Canada, where he's like, the heart of rock and roll is in Moose Jaw.
There you go. That's it. Nope,
And everybody
we love
loses
it.
their mind.
We love it. Yeah. But yeah, some of the morning stuff was great. But again, so it'll be good to see. That's the one.
It's on YouTube. There's like a highlight reel on YouTube. Highlights from Rob Ford radio show.
I will give it the old college try, but
I've
seems
sent it
like
you.
anytime I
I've
try
sent you the
and
link.
stream straight off of YouTube, it just buffers and buffers. I don't know. I have to like download it, but let's see.
Yeah, this was uploaded 12 years ago as well.
Oh.
Yeah, on
Cardiff,
Toronto
you
Mayor,
wanna
Rob Ford
plug
and
some
his
shit
brother.
while I'm finding this.
Sorry,
Oh,
what?
Are you gonna end up over on Blind Mike after this?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I don't know.
saw you maybe.
Oh yeah, I
teasing
was.
me. I saw you guys on Be Dabbling Live yesterday.
Let me see if you send me the link.
Let me
He
see if
sent
I
me
can
the link.
Jump
Yeah, I'll
ship
pop
onto
in.
a better show.
Yeah. Bye. No, I'll pop
All right,
over there a little bit later.
Well, tell them all how much fun you had over here.
It's the best. It's the best.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, so him and his brother hosted their own weekly radio show called The City on New Talk 1010.
Oh, that's a different show.
That different.
That's a different show. But he used to go on someone else's show. I think his name is John Oakley. It was John Oakley in the morning. Jib, if you find that, like I said, he would just show up. He would just do segments. He would just come on and do a segment. Here's what Olivia Gondak spent on fucking condoms this week of taxpayer money, and just go through people. He would just read other counselors' expense reports, like live on the air. It was fucking amazing. It was the greatest thing, and made him fucking mayor.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Let's see if any of that's in this.
Okay,
No
Can
audio.
you hear it?
No, there's no audio.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sharing it wrong. Give me 2 seconds. Poorly produced show.
The worst. I'm embarrassed for all of you.
Yeah. Now?
No.
Nope.
Hearing it? Yes.
There's a reason why it says 0 days without any problems behind Andy.
Oh, wait.
Oh, 2K said Blind Mike,
is
aka the new OJ.
No,
Yes, no?
still nothing. No.
Still no?
No.
Fucking A.
Oh, it's only like a minute long.
It's boring anyway.
There is another clip though too of him that you didn't get, and I don't know if you have it. Is when he's speaking Jamaican.
Oh my God! In the restaurant when he's
Yeah.
and he's with it's like one of his protection agents, someone who works for him.
Yeah.
He's black. On the documentary, he goes like, "Yeah, it was just like an inside joke between us," and he makes the accent, but someone's filmed it, and everyone's like, "Oh man!" I'm like, "It's just an act. It's just But the black guy he was with was defending him, so he got the card. He got the pass.
Well, we all had in that neighborhood. You all had the pass. Everyone was fine. You were allowed. Yeah, no audio.
Still?
Yeah, I definitely watched the train wreck. I think it's called Mayor of Mayhem. Train wreck.
Yes, Mayor of Mayhem.
Good.
Such a good watch. The actual entire series is great.
Yeah, I saw the Poop Cruise one.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh.
I was almost on that ship.
Yeah. Every cruise is a poop cruise when Cardiff is on it. Cardiff, thank you for being so generous with your time this morning.
Welcome.
We like to keep it short and sweet. I know you're a busy potato you're in high demand. Everybody knows that you're on WATP making the most fun games. But what else are you up to?
It's been a while.
That's
I've been
okay.
lax on my games lately.
You need a break. They got plenty to talk about over there. What are you?
They've got some backup games. They've got some backup games anyway on Wednesday.
Soup.
Well, tomorrow's the big news. It's the brand new show with Tukey, myself, and Blind Mike. Only available on Patreon, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. The unnamed show about nothing with the three of us.
This isn't whom are these?
This is not whom are these socials. Whom are these socials might have already completed its entire series run. No, I think that we might come back with something like that. Yeah,
I'll take that turd and run with it.
Well, we did the one episode, and we all realized we have fun just talking shit for the first 45 minutes. The banter, as Blind Mike has patented that name, banter. But we realize it's also nice to have a show where we don't have to pull a whole bunch of clips and do a whole bunch of work before, and we can just shoot the shit for 90 minutes or so. But
super producer Jib has entered the chat and found a way to feature the audio of the clip that we were looking for.
That is the one. That is the John Oakley Show on Mojo Radio, AM 640, the home of the Leafs.
I guess this is something that people are so ashamed of. They're covering up. Adrian Heaps pictured in the Star this morning under the masthead, talking about counselor's expenses. That's not you in the Dalmatian suit, is it, Rob?
Is that you? For a second.
We went to.
Oh shit! He's a fucking furry on top of everything else.
No, I'm just a little concerned. I think I used to have that exact shirt. I shopped at the same store as this guy.
That's a super gay shirt.
It is. It was.
Bustin's bunny suits to Dalmatian suits now. So, well, you got a chipmunk, a Dalmatian, and a bear. He rented these costumes on the public purse for a skating party for the community, and says, it was to attract the kids and whatever. I'm almost willing to cut him some slack on that. How would you? Wow. Well, I'm a softie. Once I see somebody in a bunny suit, this is the bleeding heart left wing coming out in you, Johnny. Come on, this is ridiculous. It's only to benefit one person, Adrian Heaps. That's all it is. Okay, you advertise it. You know what? I put on parties. We all have parties, but I don't go and rent the bunny suits and Dalmatian suits and stilt walking. Glenda Bearmaker rented out a van, stilt walking. Rented a police officer for Environment Day. A few police officers, a popcorn machine. The counselors, there's a whole slew of counselors that went and bought beads, pride beads for the Pride Parade. Mahavik, Miller, and all of them.
So all these expenses are frivolous and unjustified.
It's ridiculous. This is the $53,000 slush fund that I kept talking about. Now, what does a costume have to do with your office budget? What does a popcorn machine? What does an espresso machine have to do with your office budget?
Well, the costumes.
Productivity, Rob. Come on, we all need our coffee over here. Now we're just talking budgets on talk radio. But I do like he's doing his Drain the Swamp thing. This is definitely
he'd bring the list. He'd bring the list every fucking time he showed up, and it's always just something ridiculous. He'll pull out of someone's expenses.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I have to thank you before people start jumping ship over to Blind Mike. That we have so many people watching live. Solely the Cardiff Electric bump, and if everybody
make sure you all subscribe and come back next week.
And subscribe while you're here. Thank you for everybody for checking this out.
I might come back next week, so like and subscribe now.
Yeah.
Now that I know the link is live every week, subscribe now if you want to see more of me. I'll just
share it with everybody.
Pop in.
Everybody's part of the show now.
Yeah, it's not that prankster guy.
Those are for the local community and the soiree or the event that he's holding. But
to promote yourself and to make sure you're reelected next time around. You're going to donate money. You should see some of the donations. These people donate money, $600. Boston Blue Jays. Janet Davis donated $600 to so many organizations. I can't remember who they were. And she's buying. They're buying. It's not just
pre-crack. Like he seems like quite a normal guy who wanted to do his job here. Yeah. This was pre-crack.
This was pre-mayor.
Yeah.
He was just a city councilor at this point. This was pre-mayor.
He was changing the world.
He wasn't. Do you know what? Like when in the documentary, the story of this woman said, like, I had a problem with like a dead tree in my garden, and he just like came round and fixed the problem. Like he was just a man of the people. He was doing.
How do you know so much about Rob Ford now?
Because I watched one documentary and then listened to like 5 podcasts because I was like, this guy's fucking awesome.
He did do that shit. He had there was a point where he had everyone in the city had his cell phone number.
Yeah, he used to hand his card out to people. If you need anything, give me a call.
Yeah. Nelly was
I think he started with good
when Cardiff was on
intentions.
the football team. Nelly was on cheerleader. Sorry,
No,
cut you off.
I think he started with all good intentions, to be honest, and then just kind of
Most
spiraled.
politicians do, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They get power mad, and then it's all crack and
then you get cancer and die.
Janet Davis, the whole slew of them are buying votes. Karen Stintz went out and donated $600 to the ratepayers associations. Like,
you know what offends people who are trying to run and crack through in various wards because they email me and they call me and they say
he
it's
said the secret word. Crack.
With somebody who's got a slush fund that's the taxpayers' money, $53,000, where they can grease the community. How do they compete against that when they're trying to crack the incumbent?
We have to get rid of the slush fund.
You said it again.
The bottom line. So we're on a
The incumbents
level
have,
playing field.
yeah, you're right.
And you know what? You look at Doug Holliday. Doug, what did he spend? $2,300 last year, and he was a former mayor of Etobicoke. The other former mayor of York, Francis Dunziat, spent $5,900. Okay, I spent $700.
But of your own money.
Yeah, okay. I don't expect people to do what I did, Johnny. But you know what? If Doug Holliday, the former mayor of Etobicoke, Francis Dunziat, the former mayor of York, they're a little bit more popular than the rest of
I
these.
don't expect everybody to be a stand-up guy like me, Rob Ford. But if you're gonna piss money away, don't do it on Dalmatian costumes and Mardi Gras beads.
Right.
Councillors, if you represented a municipality at one time,
right,
and they're spending $3,000 and $5,000 respectively, and other people are spending $53,000. Adam Vaughn, $52,700. John Parker, Joe Mahavik, Janet Davis, Sandra Bussin,
just
all
making
the left wing
enemies
here,
all through council.
$50,000.
Yeah.
How can we?
He's just drunk swinging on all his work colleagues.
Who are these counselors?
This is what people like, though, like real people voters. Like, this is like, look at him being honest. Look at him telling us the truth. Like, this is what you want to hear. Like, someone who's not covering up shit.
But
he's playing the game.
But and he did have a point. Like he got through to people because what he's talking about here. I don't know how if anyone really gives a shit at this point. But what he's talking about here is this was counselor's office budget. This is money they were given for like printers and paper and fucking cleaning supplies to run their council office, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the counselors were using it to drive votes, right? Like to get votes, to do community stuff. But that's not what it was for. He always said, he goes, guys, we make $120,000 a year. If you want to donate money to charity, donate it out of your own fucking pocket. Don't take the money the city's giving you for paper clips.
Yeah.
To give to whatever, right? To buy costumes and shit.
And now that's the rule instead of the exception. That's what everybody fucking does.
Yeah.
Have this discrepancy.
Well, you know, Adam Vaughn says he, rather than spending it on frivolous things, hired more people for his ward office.
Yeah, you know what's funny? He has the smallest ward in the city of Toronto. Little tiny Trinity Spadina. I have the largest ward in the city of Toronto. I have 2 staff. He has 6 staff.
Oh, he's using.
I have a feeling he might only have 2 staff because nobody else wants to work with him. Like, I have 2 staff because they're the only ones left. Everybody else fucked off.
I've devoured the rest.
I've got this monster that I was coaching football. I got him doing all my work for me.
He's eating me out of house and home.
6 people that represent the smallest
home, so.
Say that again. What?
He's got plenty to eat at home, so.
Oh, yeah. This monster football player is eating my wife's pussy 24/7.
Well, he might say concentration on a per capita basis.
Okay,
He's got more density. I don't know.
Johnny, you know what? Anyways,
all right, it's not justifiable in your mind. What do you think it ought to be capped at then?
Maximum 20, and that's being more than generous. $20,000, Johnny. If you could just reduce it down to $20,000, we're saving $1.5 million of taxpayers' money. Right. That still gives them $20,000. You look at Case Otis, he was at 21. Mike Feldman was at 21. Milchin was at 22. You know, you look at these people. Frank DeGiorgio was at 23. Del Grande was at 23. So if these people can come in and around the 20,000, the majority of them.
Record, or is he just like taking it? Like, is it open to the public?
It's all public record stuff. That's and it wasn't. He didn't come on every week repeating the same stuff he pulled from the week before. Like it was new stuff every week. That he would bring to the show that this guy's spending this guy's, because Toronto was notoriously like they had this giant fucking council too. Like they always used to talk about, you know, the LA was twice the size of Toronto and they had half the city councilors that Toronto does. So he would always kind of beat that drum as well. But he would go through every single one of their. I think he had early access to their expense reports and stuff like that. But it was all public record stuff. He would just beat them over the head with.
Nice. He's my hero.
You guys
Best.
are experts. You sound like an expert. This has been very enlightening. You guys had uncovered. Thank you to Jib for finding that, and you guys brought a lot of extra details that I was not aware of, and it makes me love Rob Ford even more. A legend, right? That's all we need to say. And speaking of legends, Cardiff Electric. Thank you so much. Please plug all your plugs that you love to plug.
Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Follow me on YouTube at Cardiff Elect. Twitter, Instagram. I think I'm on TikTok. Don't go there.
What does that got to be?
I don't know.
Are you still doing any of your karaoke? Bring back the karaoke.
You know what?
TikTok.
I thought that would be the TikTok would be the perfect place. I think even Eric Nagel was like, you got to be doing this karaoke on TikTok. And every time I did a karaoke video on TikTok, it got pulled down for copyright.
Really?
I was like, okay, fuck this. I guess like you can't use copyrighted music that isn't from them. I guess.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same with like Instagram and stuff. You can't have any background music on or anything. Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck this. Maybe you know what, Andy? Maybe I'll bring back a karaoke. Maybe I'll bring back a karaoke or two.
Dedicated to Trucker Andy.
Truckster Andy.
All right. Well, yes.
I'll do all apologies. And you can use it for a theme song.
Now you're talking. So please check Cardiff out there. Subscribe to Nelly's channel as well, Nelly D92, I believe, on YouTube. And like and subscribe here. Hit the notification bell. I am trying to put together something of more of a bit of a round table, maybe a wrap-up type show that will be going on after WATP Wednesdays and Devilverse Live Thursdays, one or the other, depending on who I can get for the show. So you're going to want to hit the notification bell so you know when that's happening. So like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram for free. That will be definitely telling you what we have coming up next there. And if you want more content from Nelly and I, you can find that for just $3 over on Patreon at bit.ly/stay sorry. So for Cardiff Electric, for Nelly, I'm Trucker Andy saying stay sorry.
Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't know you had an ending. I thought fart nigger.
The man. All right, go check out Blind Mike. A far better show than this one.
Bye.